fuera por el fuego,
¿dónde estaría yo?
Si no fuera por el fuego,
¿dónde estaría yo?
Ese fuego me quema,
ese fuego me levanta,
ese fuego me quema,
ese fuego me levanta.
Si no fuera por el fuego,
¿Dónde estaría yo?
Si no fuera por el fuego,
¿Dónde estaría yo?
Ese fuego me quema,
ese fuego me levanta,
ese fuego me quema,
ese fuego me levanta.
fuego en la mañana, fuego al mediodía, fuego por la tarde, fuego por la noche, fuego todo el día, fuego todo el día, fuego todo el día, fuego todo el día, ese fuego me quema, ese fuego me quema, fuego, 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 en el día del Pentecostés,
Aquí sucedieron cosas,
en el día del Pentecostés,
aquí sucedieron cosas.
el Espíritu bajó,
El mundo bautizó,
el Espíritu bajó,
el mundo bautizó,
el Espíritu bajó,
el mundo bautizó,
el Espíritu bajó,
el mundo bautizó.
y los israelitas,
Dieron 7 vueltas,
y los israelitas,
dieron 7 vueltas.
cuando lo alabaron,
Las murallas se cayeron,
cuando lo alabaron,
las murallas se cayeron,
las murallas se cayeron,
las murallas se cayeron,
las murallas se cayeron,
las murallas se cayeron.
fuego, 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 si no fuera por el fuego,
¿Dónde estaría yo?
si no fuera por el fuego,
¿Dónde estaría yo?
ese fuego me quema,
Ese fuego me levanta,
ese fuego me quema,
ese fuego me levanta,
ese fuego me quema,
ese fuego me levanta,
ese fuego me quema.
ese fuego me levanta.
El diablo no quiere que tú abras la boca, el diablo no quiere que tú abras la boca, porque si abres la boca,
Tu alma se goza,
porque si abres la boca,
tu alma se goza.
fuego, fuego, hermano, aunque el diablo se enoje, abre tu boca y pide fuego, 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 fuego,
Esta es Radio Impactando una vida en Rochester, New York, para el mundo entero, predicando la palabra de Dios a toda criatura. Radio Impactando una vida, marcando la diferencia.
Amén. bless everyone that's entering and that's going to enter soon. Excuse me. As you guys can see, I'm here today, live with you. I know usually you guys know that Brother Angel and I usually do a live together. Amen. And a lot of you guys know that I am a preacher here for Radio Impactando Una Vida and the church, the building I represent. Church of Missionary Inc. with pastors Rafi and Victoria Rodriguez, excuse me, at 469 Lyle Avenue, Rochester, New York. Okay? And I'm here today to bring you guys something special because today I decided to do something different, and that is to educate, because obviously a lot of people out there know that people learn new things. That's why I'm here today, because this radio, like I said, I'm sorry that sorry a little bit of off and seems kind of off-putting, like things not making sense right now. I usually be here with Brother Angel, and I usually, I go with the flow and time, and you're here alone, and you basically, be nervous and makes a couple mistakes. So bear with me with any mistakes that I go along. This is my first time being live here and setting the whole thing up. Usually Brother Angel, the head here of Radio Impactando Una Vida, usually set me up. So once again, just bear with me, and please, if you have not, share this video, because this video, what I got here for you guys is from God, that God has passing for me, for each and every single one of you. Amen. And I know that of there's gonna be mistakes. I'm learning how to do all this here alone, and just to set up maybe in the future. You know, accidents happens, things happens. So bear with me in any moment that seems off or wrong. And with everything here. So today, I'm here because, like I said, God has something for each and every single one of you and me. And what I have for you today is the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, a lot of you guys know that I preach, and when I preach, I don't preach for views. I don't preach for likes. I preach the word simply because that's a task, work for the Lord, and nothing more. Now, why am I telling you all this? Is because what I'm explaining here. What am I explaining here is that you need to be prepared, because there is a God, and God is coming. I've talked before during my preachings about how people preach the word and they don't live it. I'm sad to say this, but it's a true thing. And the truth is, there are people out there that disguises themselves and try to educate you in a way or guide you in a way where it's bad and not the right way. And people don't understand that people like this is really dangerous. And when I say dangerous, it can mean physically, but I'm talking more spiritually, because they make you not joy. They make you not the type of people you are. Now, what I'm trying to say is that a lot of you guys know that there's people out there that look all high and mighty. And what I'm trying to say is that people think that the ones that they look up to are doing the right thing. In reality, is not. And me here presenting this is to wake you up and make you realize that all that stuff that you hear, all that stuff you see is not true. And why? And why am I telling you this? It's because you are going to be judged. And this is why I'm here, to tell you how to do the rights. And what I'm trying to say is, here, church, everyone, is that I'm not perfect, but I do what God expects me to do. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys here. So you guys can go to that promised land that you are given. Now, I want to say this because I'm not here. I'm not going to take as much time here because this discussion is just a quick chit chat for you guys so you can learn. Let me tell you something. God is a forgiving God, but God does not like ugly. God expects us to have a kind heart like Him. God expects to see Himself, an image of Him in us, not out in the outside, but in the inside, the heart. Why? It's because people have to understand when you do something for someone, it has to be when you do something for someone, it has to be out of the kindness of your heart. Now, why am I telling you all this, church? It's that because people out there says that they did it, but in reality, they're just gloating and it was just something to show off. And let me tell you something. I don't just worship my God one day. No, I worship Him every day. I do the work of God every day. Every time I wake up in the morning, I read this devotional to get closer to God. Also, during my time, I also read from the Bible to learn. Also, when I have more time, I give God His time and kneel down and pray and communicate with our Lord. Not just one day, but every day. Why? Because that is what it is to be a child of God. Not just do one thing. And I have preached a message not so long ago, I believe Friday, and I preached this message. I preached this message. Basically saying, why? What does it mean to have the title of Christian? And it's just not speaking in tongues. It's not just going a day of church. And it's just not saying, okay, I helped. No. It is not just that, people. It's not just that. You have to realize this. You have to understand that when you are a Christian or a child of God, however you want to call it, you live by what God says. And if you don't know where's the words of God, here is the words of God. Now, why exactly I'm telling you this? Because people makes excuses for themselves. People go through trouble and blame the Lord for their trouble that they cause themselves when the Lord has been warning them not to do it. Be disobedient. If you say you're a child of God, you act upon it no matter what. Now, why I say all this stuff, because you see me here, I try my best to figure things out, to help the youth to realize things, help everyone. And what I'm trying to say by figure things out, try to figure things out, maybe things besides preachings, but in different ways to get to you guys. And this is today, is why I'm here. Why am I live here and sharing my time with you guys? Because you know what? This is not just a time to be wasted. This is not a time that a lot of you guys think that it's wasteless. No, this is time for you to understand the truth and nothing but the truth. And the truth is, a lot of people lack the most important thing, and that important thing is a purified heart. And I'm not here preaching here today. I'm here teaching or educating, whatever you want to say here. Amen. The thing is, I want you to guys know this, that there is a God out there, and He's coming. And all I just want you guys to do is be prepared and be the child He expects you to be. Things are hard, and that's why I want to say it's hard, because the flesh wants to be satisfied. But mentally, spiritually, you can fight. You can fight. And that is what matters. You fight. You give. You show. Don't say you love God. Don't say you are a child of God. You show it. You act it. Now, here, in this little discussion we're having here today, I know that this probably won't get a lot of views, but you want to know what? It doesn't really bother me. I really don't care. Why? Because the truth is, we're really trying to help you here. And as a person who went through hard and bad times, I can tell you this. And the thing is, I want you to be successful. And when I mean successful, I mean that relationship with God. Because everyone, educates each other. And when I say educate each other, we learn new things, like I said. And, I'm learning a lot of new things. And like I said, I'm not saying I'm a person that, been in church all my whole life, because if any of you guys know me that are watching, know that I was a world person. I wasn't grown up or born into the church. I'm now going, I believe, in a year or half a year or 2 years been in church. And why is this even matter? Because I want you guys to understand that here is that why I'm doing this, because I know what it's like out there. And out there is no friends. It's an enemy in disguise, ready to attack, like it says in the Bible. The devil, a roaring lion waiting to attack. That's what it is. There is no, oh man, this and that, I got you, this and that. No, it's every man for themselves. That's why when you have God, you're always going to be on top no matter what. A lot of people have many problems, many bad things that happen, and because they're with God, because they have been what God has been asking, God has been blessing them. God has been giving them the gifts that He, promised. This is what I'm trying to tell you. A worldly person don't be beneficial. They don't have that joy that us Christians have. And why I'm trying to tell you this, it's because I want you to know the truth and nothing but the truth. And the truth is, the truth will set you free. And the truth is, you need to wake up. Wake up and understand out there that it's bad. All that stuff you want, luxury, material thing, it's just temporary. Because when God comes, who is going to be crying or getting in their knees and asking for that forgiveness? When you had all that time, let me tell you something. Wake up and realize that what we be preaching is not just to get on your skin, not to irritate you, but to educate you, to inform you, to let you know the truth. And let me tell you, this. I see nowadays those these kids disrespecting. It is so sad. These are little kids. Wow. I just don't understand. Why is it that being cool or being hard is cool? I just don't get it. All these things cause drama, problems. You know what, church? I want to say this because, like I said, this wasn't going to be the usual long thing. I just wanted to take some time and tell you this because God has given me this. He's watching, and I want you to know this. Don't be someone that you aren't. If someone don't like you for who you are, how you look, or whatever the case may be, don't change yourself. Change your environment. say this. Please learn through future preaching. This is not a preaching, like I said, this is just a discussion. And I hope you guys maybe learn something. Be careful, be cautious, have a hard fighting mind, because I know out there it's people are trying to take you down. So I just want to say this. Whatever you do, just be cautious. That's all. That's all. I'm sorry once again that you probably may not be getting the full beneficial video here today, but I just want you to know, I don't care if you happen to watch this. Please share it with others. Please tell others. Don't change themselves to be something different. Be happy of who you are. Be cautious. Be prepared. Be wise. Be on point. Because there is a God coming. There are enemies out there. And please, please, just take time. Open up the Bible and read the Bible, pick it up, read it, and take time with God. Amen. Well, like I said, discussion. I want to thank whoever came, and I hope that each and every single one of you have joined. You may share this, because maybe there's a person who needs to know the truth. The truth is this. Stay out of negative people, because like they say, you hang with someone that's bad, you're gonna be bad. So please be aware and stay on point. Thank you guys. God bless. May God hold you.
New York, para el mundo entero, predicando la palabra de Dios a toda criatura. Radio impactando una vida, marcando la diferencia.
Soy yo otra vez, vengo humillado ante ti, ante tus pies, sin merecer lo que hoy yo tengo. No sé por qué me siento así. Has depositado tu espíritu en mí. Me has enseñado que sin amar nunca podré llegar a ti. Quiero adorarte y sentirte hoy aquí, muy cerca de mí. Que nada me impida hoy a mí. Quiero sentirte como ríos de agua.